This is Gene Keys, Skyserve, Texas News. A new and dangerous synthetic drug is found in North Texas and setting off alarm bells for authorities across the state. NBCDFW.com contributed to this report. The synthetic opioid is called U47700, and it can be purchased online and is relatively cheap. It has a potency 7.5 times higher than morphine. Lab tests recently received by Keller Police confirmed the drug was found inside a home in March. 2 people who used the drug were admitted to the ICU after overdosing. Both did recover. The U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration said the agency is studying the opioid but hasn't yet moved to control it. Houston's fight with Uber has hit the Texas Capitol. KHOU.com contributed to this report from Austin. The rideshare service wants Texas to force Houston to relax security background checks for drivers. On Wednesday, top city officials from around the state went to Austin to give lawmakers their thoughts on whether or not rideshare companies like Uber and Lyft should be regulated under one set of rules across Texas. During a House Business and Industry Committee hearing, officials from Uber and Lyft testified in favor of statewide regulations for rideshare companies, minus the FBI fingerprint background checks that Houston has required since August 2014. According to the ride providers, Houston's lengthy sign-up process and requirements have caused 20,000 potential drivers to give up on the process, leading the supply of drivers to only meet about half the demand. Some lawmakers push back against Houston's call to set their own rules, questioning whether the city would be better off adopting one set of rules. Lawmakers will take all of the testimony under consideration as they craft bills for the upcoming session. Remember when the FBI wanted to be able to access information on smartphones but couldn't? Now, local law enforcement want access to your money. A Fort Worth company manufactures a new device which police can use to take your money. No warrant, trial, or conviction required. Simply a suspicion is enough to take money from your bank. KRLD.com contributed to this story from Fort Worth. The Electronic Recovery and Access to Data Machine, or ERAD, can be used by a suspicious law officer to drain your bank account or any card with a magnetic strip. The Oklahoma Highway Patrol is currently under fire for using more than a dozen of the machines without the knowledge of their state lawmakers. Oklahoma Senator Kyle Loveless says he'll introduce a bill to block use of the machines. If you have had money taken from ERAD and think you'll get it all back because you're innocent, wrong. ERAD skims 7.7% of all assets seized with their device as a commission. Visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter at Skyserve News Service. This is Gene Keys, Skyserve Texas News.